Wouldn't you love to format certain cell values in Excel to make them stand out without having to go and manually format each and every cell? Well, there's this feature in Excel which is a time-saving beast, and it is called conditional formatting. Basically, you are telling Excel that you want to apply a format to all the cells that meet a certain criteria or based on a condition that you specify. This method changes the look and feel of your data big time. To apply conditional formatting to a range of cells, select the range that you want to format. I'm going to select this range just to give you an example. And you go to Home, Styles, and select Conditional Formatting. You will find a set of options that you can choose from, and each one of those serves a specific purpose. So, for example, highlighting cell rules and top-bottom rules are great when you want to highlight values on particular cells. Top bars allow you to compare across different cells in range and visually identify high and low values. As for color scales, well, these apply a color scale to your cells in varying intensities that reflect the relative placement of cells toward the top or bottom of the range. Last but not least, you've got icon sets, and they are ideal for cell ranges that have 3 to 5 groups of different values with varying thresholds. Now, let's see this in action. Question 18 is asking me to add gradient fill blue data bars to range F2 to F40. So I'm going to go to F2, hit Shift and the down arrow to make my entire selection, and I'm under Home, under Styles, I'm going to go to Conditional Formatting, and I'm going to insert data bars. And right over here, if I scroll, I can see blue data bar, and this is what I'm going to be selecting. As you can see, it visually shows us which numbers are highest, which are lowest, and those that fall in the middle. Next, we are asked to highlight cells in the range G20 to G40 whose value is less than 5. So I'm going to go to Home, Styles, Conditional Formatting, and I'm going to highlight the cells that are less than 5, and it is asking to use a yellow fill with dark yellow text. So I hit OK, and as you can see, all those quantities that are less than 5 have been highlighted. Afterwards, I'm going to move to the range K2 to K8, and I want to apply a conditional formatting rule that uses icon sets to show me highest, lowest, and average. And there it is, and as you see, it is now much easier to identify or to tell the story behind my data. Now, what if I want to highlight cells based on a certain input? In question number 21, I am asked to highlight cells in H20 to H40, and I'm going to go to Conditional Formatting, and I'm going to select New Rule, and I'm going to format only cells that contain. And right over here, you can either select Jack or type in Jack. And then I'm going to go to Formatting, select Yellow in the fill, and hit OK. And when I hit OK right over here, you will see how all the cells that contain Jack are now filled in yellow. Next, I'm going to copy the contents of column H, Ctrl-C, into column I, Ctrl-V. Or you can right-click, select Copy, and then Paste. Notice that the conditional formatting rule that was applied in column H is now applied to column I. Now I'm going to go to cell I1 and change the title to duplicate. And then what I want to do is I want to change the conditional formatting rule in column I. So the way to do that is to select the column, go to Conditional Formatting, and hit Manage Rules. From here, you can add a new rule, edit a rule, or delete a rule. So I'm going to edit the rule so that the cell value that is filled in yellow is not Jack anymore, but it is Sarah. So I'm going to highlight right over here Sarah instead, just to show you that you can select the cell or type in the text inside, and I'm going to hit OK. OK, and as you can see, all the cell that has Sarah inside is now filled with yellow. Last but not least, I want to go to column A, and I want to create a conditional formatting rule that highlights duplicates. To do that, I'm going to select column A, go to conditional formatting, and from the highlight cell rules, I'm going to select duplicate values. And I'm going to do that with light red fill and dark red text, and I'm going to hit OK. Note that all the duplicates have been highlighted. Let's check. So in A2, it's 2/5/2019. In 21, there's the same date, so now it's highlighted. Just take a look at your sheet and note how easier it is on the eyes, and what a better story the data tells.